You know, I had a hankering for some more Curse of the Dead Gods. I had just an excellent run last time around. I think that might be the weapon set we're going to go with. Oh, this looks good too. Plus 20% base damage if main weapon is a sword. Those are a little bit of a mismatch. Alright, we're going to go this way with it. And I think we're going to do one of these events just as a warm-up. Fire takes control and all shall burn. Stick to your raging torch or darkness will relentlessly kill you. That sounds a little bit difficult. The craving is absolute when the basic needs must be appeased. You start at death's door. Blood and gold are your only sources of subsistence. Alright, so I think this one you start with 1 health. Last time, as you can imagine, didn't go great, but maybe it's because I didn't really know what I was doing. So we'll give it another shot. There we go, 1 health. Let's see if we can find any gold here early on. Apparently that's going to give us our life back. Oh, there it is. Oh, that didn't give us any life back, did it? But that did. Just gonna have to play it really safe with these opening rooms is what it comes down to. Until I can build up some health. Sometimes those explode, that's why I was moving away. Guess we'll take that. They talked about gold giving health, so I'm a little confused here. Close. I mean, we're making it through somehow. I don't want that. Okay. I guess we're going gold again. Just playing as conservatively as possible. Out. I was able to upgrade the secondary weapon table again yesterday. That took down one of the tier 2 dungeons that I've been stuck on forever. So I'm excited to see what they offer. for my next run. I don't think it affected this one. They had rotated the weapons out already before I did the upgrade. But I think that's one of the things that gave me an edge. Plus 15% damage. Yeah, we got to do that. I think that's one of the things that gave me the edge in the Tier 2 dungeon yesterday was, you know, being able to go in with some better gear right off the bat. And I do recommend the option. Well, I guess it's not an option. It's a power-up that you can get where they allow you to take in 1,000 gold for the run. Yeah, like at the beginning of the run. My words are all mixed up today. I recommend that one to anybody playing this. It makes such a difference early on. That whip is just so outstanding. Okay. So far we're doing okay here. Word to the wise, the reason I keep rolling away from those is because sometimes they explode when you open them. I'll take the curse, I need the life. Oops. Bad so far. I am relying on this whip quite a bit for the distance factor. It's quite important when you only have 200 life. I thought they were hitting me that time. So I read that Super Nintendo World opens next week in Japan. Oof. Good thing I built up some health. Ooh, that worked out real well. So anyway, I'd like to get out there. Probably won't happen anytime soon. I think they're doing one in the States as well. Plus 45% damage to fire attacks. We don't have any. We don't have any of those. Let's switch everything out. Okay, I think that's going to be what we go with. So I'm more likely to visit the stateside one. There are health pools up there. But we're going to have to get through a champion first. those guys are very tough. No joke. This little guy's gonna be our friend. There we go. Okay. Plus we get 2 bonus skulls, I think, at the end for each room completed. Shouldn't be too bad. Alright, plus 30% against elites, champions, and bosses. Removes 1 corruption for each enemy killed. Oh, I've got to give up health for these. Oh, that's not gonna fly. Not this time. I would imagine it's going to be a similar outcome this time. Let's see what happens here. Dodging makes you intangible. Okay. So this one, you go invisible when you dodge, but it also turns out the lights. So it's kind of it's a happy, sad curse for sure. Oh. Gotta get rid of it. Get away from those plants, rather. Damn it. Kills increase. Nah, I don't want the two-hander. I think at some point I might have to become more open to the two-handers. Just typically don't use them. I feel like the main options are really good as is. So I typically just stick with the 2. Maybe this will be health. That would be outstanding if it was. Oh, is it health? It is. No, they're really hitting me for each sip, but I don't even care. That's wonderful. What a boon to this run. Pact. One of your relic slots is locked and you may no longer be equipped. You gain 3 divine favors. So can we see which is locked? Oh, okay. Well, at least they're not taking away a current buff that we have. That's good. Well, we know this guy. Whip it good. Heck, the first time I beat this guy, I basically took him down. Just the whip. Everybody in the chat was making Indiana Jones references. Teleport he did. most devastating thing that this guy can do is kind of catch you into getting hit by, you know, 5 or 6 skulls in a row. Because once you get hit, you're stuck in place, and then, you know, the hits just keep coming. So after he takes his shot, you kind of got to get in there and take yours, and then back away again, so you've got the distance when he goes and does that shot. Just like that. Technically, I think he would die. Well, now he's going to have a shred. Alright, that went pretty well. Pretty happy with that. Okay, now we can dump a curse. We're going to dump that one for sure. Okay, plus 6% base damage per 1,000 gold. We're going to offer that up, because the gold is getting spent. And I don't want a shield, so we'll take the dexterity. Alright, easy enough here. And we've got full health. Amazing. I'm not going to have enough money for either of these things, chances are, but I guess we could go down the path of attributes, see what happens. Now the one thing that does happen, in case you can't tell already, is that these guys get beefier when you move into the next section. Take a lot more hits. Alright, we're gonna dump that. We're gonna take this, see what this is. Plus 20% base damage for throwing weapons. We're gonna dump that too. Take away some corruption. And we'll head on through this way. We're not gonna get hit by that. Going swimmingly. Light that up on fire. Now that guy is very hard. Let's take him out like that, why don't we? I never thought this run would go so well. Usually when I do the challenges, I don't end up going this far. So I'm quite happy with how this has gone so far. Ouchie. Let's get some stamina back. Just hurt. Back on track with this room. Wow. I lost half my life in that room. I was in a position to offer blood previously, but Can't do it now. Not after that smackdown. So let's go this route. Might be able to come back from this a little bit. I don't expect to fully come back, but might be able to regain some of it. Well, at least he's down. Okay. I guess we'll try this, or we won't. Wow. Oof. Look at this. Gotta get in there and whip all of them. Let that bug blow up on them. Oh, not on me though. There we go. This is getting really tough. Grab that skull in case I die. It's looking like death is imminent. Okay. Hierophant's pendant. See, I'm still gonna have to give up blood for these. Bummer. Oh, a challenge inside the challenge, eh? I've never done one of those. Could be a career ender, but let's try it. Let's at least see what they're talking about here. Lightning Greed. Oh, that's not a big deal. Okay, a challenge inside of a challenge. Oh boy. Oh, they're not kidding. come on, you group of assholes. Let's, I thought we lit this up. There we go. Okay. Stamina. We're just gonna keep doing this dance. Okay, challenge down. What do we get for this? Nothing? Oh, come on. Nothing for that. Wow. Who knows, maybe we'll get lucky with a life chamber. Yeah. Maybe not. I'll tell you right now, those big guys, in case you haven't decided yet for yourself, really tough. You probably knew I was going to say that. One down. Okay, we got anything else in here? I guess not. Yeah, I got more big guys. Gotta take down that enemy first. And we'll focus on him. They're not too bad by themselves, but you get them in a group, and it's very challenging. I keep running out of gold. I guess we'll take it just for the Constitution buff. Throwing some hurting bombs, isn't she? You know, I don't think we're going to run in any fire weapons this run, so I would love to get this. I would love that, also. Any of these would be good, but I can't give up any blood. And so we press on. Good. Alright, that worked out okay. Let's grab these skulls, see what this thing is. This could be decent. Let's do that. Okay. So when they say finishers, what they mean is when you complete the combo, that's when you get the fire effect. Leo, if you're out there watching this after the fact, I'm making you proud right now, buddy. You know the struggle. Oh, mine is... Ooh, ooh. Don't want to walk into that. Oh, look at this. Let's hope it doesn't explode. Alright, +6 dexterity or restore 8% max health. We're going to have to go with the health, I think. Let's just make sure. Oh, yeah, well, there's health after this champion, but I don't know that we're going to get through a champion before that happens. Yeah, we're going to have to do that. Oh, almost did that again. Okay. This has got to be like a flawless run if we're going to have any chance at all on that champion, in my opinion. Who knows? We can get there. too bad. You know, the nice thing about those guys is you take down one or two in succession, and the rest of them just go like dominoes. Oh shit. I can't get hit by those traps. No, I'm not messing with that. Okay, plus 30% against burning enemies. Just take the gold. I've got nothing to spend it on. Guess we'll go the weapon route. These enemies look like they're a little bit weaker. Okay, we can take away corruption. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. Gotta knock her out of that stance before she does it. Oof. Okay, well, got through the room. $315 gold. So I haven't been paying close enough attention, but I'm assuming that every time I get hit, I lose gold, and that's really what they also meant by gold, and blood being the sustenance. All right. Let's see what kind of gift we're looking at here. Oh. You know, I'm quite happy with that run overall. That went pretty well. 3,100 gold collected. Extra damage taken in the dark. Yes, okay. So this says 30 skulls collected. Let's see if they add to that at the end of the run. Okay, they did. 13 rooms completed, so I get an extra 26. So 56 skulls in a run. That's not bad at all. Hey, Calyrex, how are you? Okay, that's pretty good. That's not bad. We're gonna go with these chromatic. And after that challenging run, I think we're just gonna take an easy run, see if we can round it out with some additional skulls here. Hey, you know, Calyrex, I do expect some kind of a report from you on the Burger King situation. I'm sure you're aware. I was almost certain that that tweet would be pulled down today. Still very surprised it hasn't been, as of last time I checked. I know, but you know what? Some people might not read that thread, right? Think people on the social media team had a rough day over there today? Because I'm thinking they did. Honestly, you know what? I was streaming earlier, and Meisuko and I were chatting, and I was telling him that it reminded me of the Colin and Greg deal. A little bit. You know, if they were looking for attention today, mission accomplished. Okay, heal 12% of gold offerings amount or constitution. We'll just take the constitution, I think. Plus 2% base damage per 1,000 gold carried. Yes. That was excellent timing on that last gunshot. Okay, healing is fine. Dexterity. Pass on that. Spike traps are now triggered automatically and sequentially. That's fine. So what's new with you, man? You working on any more music? Some dreams? That helped. Okay. We're not going to step in those. I don't know what that green thing is. Maybe a piece of some pottery. You know what, though? Remember, did I skip this? God damn it, I skipped it. Alright, let's see what we got here. Removes 1 corruption for each enemy killed. That's interesting. Plus 15% damage while in light. Huh. Let's go with this. I like that those fireballs explode if they hit each other. Okay, we already have one of these, but I guess I'll take two. Assuming they stack. 250 max health. Now we'll do that. Some light in here. Ow. Plus 15% damage to poison attacks. Yep, that's the nice thing about the chromatic blades. They deliver all kinds of punishment and debuffs. Alright, 20% base damage for heavy weapons. No. No. Okay. So we'll just pass on that. Light it up a little bit. Let's get rid of this asshole. That was cool looking. Okay, we're gonna dump that, and we will take that. Now, we could get that and get even better with poison attacks. Might as well. Got the gold. Coming up on the end of the run anyways. Let's just go ahead and get into it. Who knows, maybe this will be health. Nope. Oh wow. Let's take it. You know, that thing that I dropped really only works if you have a ton of gold, and right now I don't. no loss there. Those were the poison attacks, and they were strong. Yeah, that's the real deal. Right. Nope. Okay. Champ time. Look, how are we doing on health? That's not going to change anything. 580. Okay. We should be good to go. Especially if we can load on the poison attacks. Now, if you can manage getting to this guy with a whip, you're going to be much better off than I am right now, because it's just better overall with the dogs. You can still do a wider blast with the gun, but this may not go very well. Wowee. Probably made that a little bit closer than it had to be, but I'm happy. Okay. Well, we'll end on a win. Let's see what we can do. Curious to see what these look like as well. That's pretty good. That's pretty decent as well. That's probably the one that I'm going to end up going with ultimately. So let's see here. So I've got to figure out my way into one more of those, and I'll probably use it probably on the secondary, because there's some really good ones that I've opened up at this point. But we've got 15 Jade Rings. Let's see what we've got here. Plus 3% base damage per point of Constitution. That's pretty good. Main weapon claw. Charged attacks land an additional hit during the dash. And we've got all the shields. Plus 50% damage for each element, fire, poison, lightning, that afflicts the enemy's hit. Huh. Okay. Well, we can't get that one yet because we haven't run into that whip. So, here's what we're going to do. We are going to get the claws. And then that leaves 5 more. we'll bank those. And I think that's all we can do for right now. Could buy another Divine Favor, but I guess we will. Why not? Okay. Alright, well. So for next time, I'm going to figure out a way to take this guy down, because that would open up the possibility of upgrading one of the tables again. And I think I'm going to need to do that before I can move on to here. Just being realistic about it. I don't think these events ever give out the these blood tokens, whatever those are called. So anyway, really appreciate everybody stopping by. Calyrex, good chatting with you as always. You know, we didn't get a ton of interaction here, but hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping by, and I'll catch you all next time.